Good evening, one and all, and welcome to this wonderful video. My name is Saumil Shah. I love teaching, I love learning more and more on AWS Cloud. This video, I'll be teaching you how to set up a custom domain name for your API gateway. By the way, I've been reading a lot on API gateway, how we can develop multi-region, multi-zone, full-blown REST API architecture on AWS. I saw the video of Netflix and Auth0, how they did the scaling using Route 53 and all that. Those all things are coming in the next upcoming videos, but let's learn how can I set up a custom domain name on my API gateway. Let's get started. All right, should be really quick. All right, hopefully you guys can see my screen. Okay, so I have a very simple API learn. All it does, I have a stage, right? So all I do when I go, invokes the lambda. Oops, not the right one. Let me just make sure. I think this is the one. Yeah. So all I have is hello from lambda. Very easy. Now I need to set up a domain name, right? So you can come to this website called, or you can come to a service called Route 53. Click on register domain. I already paid $12 for that, but you can come here, click on register, find your domain name, and whatever domain is available, test.com is available. You need to add to cart, you need to provide your phone number, address, and then you can pay and get the domain. So that's step one, okay? Assuming we have the domain name correct, click on cancel, I already have it. Now, next thing you need to do is you need to create a hosted zone, which means you need to host this, right? So you need to create a hosted zone, say www, or you can just say saumilshah.com, you'll add that and click on public hosted zone and click on create hosted zone. Now you have essentially a hosted zone on Route 53. All right, what's next, Saumil? Well, you need to go to certificate manager, okay? Click this on a new tab. It's very easy, trust me. So we click on request and then we come here, I request a public certificate, saumilshah.com. I'll add one more and you want to say star.saumilshah.com. So anything with .saumilshah, that's my domain. Then you want to click on request. Now, once you do that, this would say in pending, okay? So what you need to do now, come here, and if you have your domain name from, if you bought it from AWS, it's very easy. Click this button, and then here, the orange button will pop up, say create record. Once you click on that, if you migrate or if you go back to Route 53, and if I show you, you should have something called a CNAME. As you can see, your certificate is now linked here to Route 53, right? So I have that. Now becomes a piece of cake, right? I just have to link things together. So I go to API gateway, custom domain, we'll click on create. I can create api.saumilshah.com, api.dev.saumilshah.com, whatever I want. So for now, I'll use the saumilshah.com. I'll use the version TLS 1.2 regional. We'll select the certificate and then I'll click on create domain name. As easy as that. Could not be easy. Amazon, thank you very much for making life easy, right? Everything on a click of buttons, okay? So that's that. Now we need to come to mapping. Let me see if first of all it is created, because sometimes the status, okay, says available, which is good. API mapping, configure mapping, add new mapping. I'll select my API, select the stage that you want, then click on save. So now you're done with the API gateway. Now you need to create an A type record in Route 53. So create a record. I'll do a simple routing. Later on, I'll show you complex routing based on geo and all that, failover. But for now, simple routing. Define simple record. I'll leave this to blank because I want saumilshah.com, right? Then I'll select an API gateway. Then I'll select my region. My API is deployed in USD East 1. So select that. Then automatically this should pop up. And then you want to click on this. Then you want to checkbox, create record. Now your record has been created in Route 53. So you're all set, guys, to migrate the traffic now. So now waiting this, just waiting here so that the status changes. And then I should be fine. I should be able to go to the endpoint and invoke the endpoint with my custom bot domain. So it's really fun. Amazon, the way they make things amazing, and the way you can, So the later video is gonna be a multi-AZ architecture, right? Where we're gonna do some amazing cool stuff, okay? But first, let's learn the basics. So now, as you can see, I have an A-type record, which is pointing to my Route 53, which is pointing to my API gateway. I come here, not here, here. There you go, guys. You see, that's easy, right? So that's easy how you can set up custom domain name, API gateway, certificates, link everything together, works like a charm, sawmillshah.com. I can say api.sawmillshah.com. Now, according to architecture from Netflix and other big companies, what they do is they create a alias for region api.useast.com, api.uswest.com. Then they have their ELB, which essentially points to several other nodes. And here they have a main domain, and they do the routing based on the geo stuff, right? And they have a health check, which means automatically whenever this particular thing fails, all the traffic will be routed here, right? So we'll learn all that, okay, in the upcoming videos. So thank you so much for watching. I was struggling for this for a couple of weeks and I just couldn't figure it out. But finally I learned, I asked a lot of people, I put it on Stack Overflow, but I got it working. All right, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Keep smiling, keep coding, keep learning. I would see you guys next time.